I think Growing Faith is a really exciting and important initiative across the Church of England that we are really glad to support here in the Diocese of Chester. We're basically saying, where do children and young people grow in their faith? Well, obviously I hope at church, also at home and also in school. And the question is, how do we link those up? How do we help one to serve the other? And how do you get involved, not just in using the material which is out there, which is excellent, but also just asking that basic question, how do I support children and young people's spiritual development in those three really important areas, church, home and school? Please do get involved.
I'm Sass. I have 3 kids at home, all different ages, and recently I've heard about the Growing Faith initiative that the Church of England have put together. And I'm really excited about this because as a parent, we do our best to disciple our kids, grow faith, encourage faith at home. But it's great to know that these 3 initiatives are going to be working together to hear more ideas from children and young people of what value faith has to them and what we can do to support the growth of faith and discipleship.
I'm Ella and I'm a 6th form student and I'm currently doing my A-levels. It's at Church of England school and it does make a difference. The ethos is so good at school and I've got a few Christian friends, but the non-Christians are so chilled about it as well, which is good. I know there's a chaplain there, which is nice to know if ever I needed to chat about anything that he would be there. I sometimes invite my friends to church groups, which feels really natural because I'm involved in church and I've got a good friendship group there. It's really fun and we always have a good laugh. If I was to dream big about church, I love things about church, but a few things I would change is I'd want to be on PCC, and so would my friends. I think we've got a lot of ideas and a lot of stuff I think can make improvements and bring a different perspective to church life.
My name is Rob and I am a youth worker for a church. It's such a pleasure and a privilege to have young people in our churches, involved in our church family. And of course we have youth groups and Sunday groups for them and opportunities for them to get involved with inside the church. But also we want to be where young people are outside of church. So we are involved in the schools, whether that be in lunch groups or assemblies or lessons or mentoring, wherever we can serve the school to help benefit the local young people, we want to be there and to get actively involved. Also, when we have our midweek groups, we want to support the families, the home life as much as we can, particularly from a faith perspective as well. So what we like to do is, when we've had our groups, we like to send parents some feedback afterwards, just to say, here's what we talked about, here are some questions you might want to discuss around the dinner table, and here are some of our applications, here are some things that we'd love to encourage our young people to do throughout the week, and hopefully that can help build up faith in the home as well.
So thanks so much for watching. I really hope that you'll think about this further, that you'll talk about it at home, at PCC, at school, because of course it's about these 3 areas. How do we grow in faith at church, at home and at school? God bless you as you're involved with this.